Yo, I know everybody know that cat, right? Female, male, whatever. Every time you see him or her, you be like, yo, oh man, he gonna talk my ear off. You know what I'm saying? Mouth almighty, tongue everlasting, big mouth, motor mouth. You know what I'm saying? And especially them cats. Anyway, I'm gonna just get into this. Y'all will understand when I'm finished, alright? You a armchair revolutionary. You a armchair revolutionary. You a armchair revolutionary. You a armchair revolutionary. Yo, you talk a good one every time I come through, but the real question is what you gon' do. You a armchair revolutionary. You a Garveyite and never been to Africa, a double Muslim and never been to Mecca, a disciple of King and never waged a boycott, never went to a rally when our folks got shot by the cops, never told a young cat to stop selling rocks. You just blah, 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 talking about everything under the sun, moon, and stars. Grew some dreads and talk about Jah. Shaved your head and talk about Allah. Got hit with some curveballs and life returned to Christ. Went Pentecostal and started talking voodoo. You too through. Yo, you talk a good one every time I come through, but the real question is what you gonna do. You a armchair revolutionary. You talk about Mumia and forgot about A-Trap Brown and all the other political prisoners on lockdown. You talk about the mother plane and acid rain and extraterrestrials and how we celestial, but forgot about Amadou getting shot in the vestibule. You always talking shit you thought nobody else knew. I peeped the speculation section at Barnes and Nobles. Coming with Farrakhan and Dr. York while swining and dining with pork on your folk. You complain about the Hispanic population escalated and nobody cares about us and what people think about us and why they move away from us. It makes me wonder in whose God you trust. See, you talk a good one every time I come through, but the real question is what you gonna do. You an armchair revolutionary. You talk about the Arabs and Africans and Europeans and how they enslaved the Nubians and brought us over here. Our culture was robbed, and because of them now we don't got no jobs. And the little people in the shops looking up at us from 4'2", like we gonna steal something from their store. And how we shouldn't buy for them no more. And how the man made AIDS so we can't hit chicks raw. How Ashcroft took away our civil laws and rights, and how come black folk too scared to fight. Yo, you talk a good one every time I come through, but the real question is what you gonna do. You an armchair revolutionary. And then you talk about the kids. The kids. You call them Generation Crack. And why they wear their pants like that with them rags on their heads. And you never took the time to talk to one of them. But you consider them trifling niggas that would rather pull triggers on each other than join the revolution that only seems to exist in your head. You mad at everybody from light-skinned to multiracial to bourgeois, and ain't nobody thinking about you, pa. You mad at sisters that crossed over, lesbians, gays, politicians, the elephant and the donkey. You sit in front of the TV with the remote like a blast monkey, flunky or crack junkie, like a black Archie Bunker talking about the hunky. Yo, you talk a good one every time I come through, but the real question is what you gonna do. You an armchair revolutionary. You sit in front of the TV with the remote like a blast monkey, flunky or crack junkie, like a black Archie Bunker talking about the hunky. Yo, you talk a good one every time I come through, but the real question is what you gonna do. You an armchair revolutionary.